What is going on, guys? Welcome back into Breaking Boards. This is episode 3 of On the Board. And tonight we're going to jump into, and we already have, into the $20 best ball contest for NFL over on DraftKings, trying to turn 20 bucks into 2 million. We do have a couple of more of these videos up on the channel right now if you want to go check those out. But glad you guys could be here to join me tonight for this draft, and hopefully you guys are having a good day and getting ready for the weekend upcoming. I am recording this on Thursday, August the 7th, 2025. If you've never played best ball before, best ball is very simple. You do your draft. There's no league dues. There's no league waivers. There's no trading. There's no anything. There's no free agency. You do your draft, and that's the players that you have. You will automatically have your best starting players each week. Different style of format if you're used to redraft leagues, but definitely something cool. If you haven't checked it out, please go and check it out. DraftKings is a great place to make that happen. And we are getting started here in about 3 seconds. It looks like we are going to be drafting from the number 6 spot. We do have the solver little draft helper that they've invented here, ready to go with our picks. Coming up on our pick here in round 1, we have pick 6, and we are waiting on big old kitties. I see what you did there. Malik Neighbors at pick 5. And I'm torn here now. I think we're going to go with Justin Jefferson. This is a bit of a different draft to start off here. This one might get crazy, guys, so stay tuned. We have Jamar Chase going off as the 1. No big deal there. CD at the 2, fine, right? Bijan at the 3, Saquon. Malik Neighbors comes off the board at pick number 5. We go Jefferson over Gibbs, but then they skip Gibbs and go Nico at the 7, and then we get the run on Gibbs and CMC. This one could get wild. Coming up on the end of round 1, we went Chase, Lamb, Bijan, Saquon. Malik Neighbors, we took Jefferson at the 1-6. Nico, then Jahmyr Gibbs and CMC. And Puka at the 10. Amon-Ra, Genty, and Henry back-to-back at the 1-2 turn. Coming back around to us, we have pick number 19 in the second round. We are up next. Let's flip back over to the player page and see what we have available. Looks like an easy selection for me here at pick number 19. And we're going to go with ETR's 15th ranked player, my 18th ranked, and some ADP value here. We're going to go A.J. Brown as our round 2 pick. So far through 2 rounds, we have Justin Jefferson and A.J. Brown from the number 6 spot. Coming up on the 2-3 turn, round 2 went Derrick Henry, Brian Thomas, Devon Achane, Brock Bowers, Drake London, Ladd McConkey. We took A.J. Brown, then went Bucky, Chase Brown, T. Higgins, and Jonathan Taylor, and closed out with Garrett Wilson. Coming back around to us, we do have pick number 30. We're going to flip back over to the player page and see what's available. Right now, we would go with Josh Jacobs if he is still there. I think next up we would look at Josh Allen due to some week 17 bring back, since we already have A.J. Brown. So it is back on us at pick number 30. Unfortunately, Josh Jacobs did go off the board. I think we're going to go ahead and take QB number 1 overall for the last few seasons at least, and we're going to take Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen. So through 3 picks, we do have Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown, and Josh Allen. A.J. Brown and Josh Allen have the week 17 game against one another with Philly and Buffalo. I do kind of like the start a bit in that I believe that people, when they take A.J. Brown, will look to get Jalen Hurts first. But I don't think that you'll see a lot of A.J. Brown mixed with Josh Allen. What led me there, too, is a lot of the running backs that I would have wanted right there went off the board before I got the chance to make the pick of Josh Allen. Would have liked to have seen, A-Chain earlier in drafts, or Bucky, Chase Brown, or Amarian Hampton and Josh Jacobs, who went just before my pick at pick number 30 with Josh Allen. Round number 3 is going to be Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride, Omarion Hampton, Josh Jacobs, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Cortland Sutton, Tyreek Hill, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Kyron Williams, James Cook, and we are waiting on the number 12 drafter. He took George Kittle to close out round number 3. Coming back around to us, we have pick number 43 in 2 picks. Going over to the board, you're going to see Jalen Hurts at the top of the board with Jaden Daniels. Hopefully, these next 2 guys take quarterbacks. I think we're looking at JMO here at pick number 43 for some bring back week 17 action. Had I not gone Josh Allen, had any of those running backs made it to us, I would have gone Jalen Hurts here. But I think given the fact that we already have so much of our room covered with Josh Allen, it makes no sense to go Jalen Hurts. So we are going to go JMO and take our wide receiver number 3, which will pair him with Justin Jefferson and AJ Brown. Round 4 is looking like Mike Evans, DK Metcalf, Breece Hall, Devontae Adams, Jaden Daniels, Xavier Worthy. We took Jameson Williams, Kenneth Walker III, Tet McMillan, George Pickens, and Scary Terry. And then to close out the round, we see Jalen Hurts go off the board unstacked. Coming back around to us in round 5 at pick number 54, a couple of picks ahead of us. Taking a look at the board, we would love to see either Devonta Smith or Alvin Kamara fall to us here. I would prefer Kamara in that we already have 3 receivers, but I think that we can go Devonta Smith here as well. But we are guaranteed one of these top 3 guys. Devonta Smith does go off the board. I don't mind Travion Henderson pulling him up the board a bit as well. But Chuba Hubbard, I think, is a little bit more likely to get a workhorse role. However, Alvin Kamara makes it to us. So we're going to go Alvin Kamara here at pick number 54. So to recap through 5, we have Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, Josh Allen, Jameson Williams, and Alvin Kamara. Round number 5 has been DJ Moore, Zay Flowers, Rashee Rice, Devonta Smith, Jalen Waddle. We took Alvin Kamara, James Conner, Calvin Ridley, Chuba Hubbard, Travis Hunter, and Joe Burrow. And we are waiting for the number 12 selection to make his choice here in round 5 to close it out. And it looks like he was timed out there at pick number 60, but a great pick in Travion Henderson at pick 60 to the number 12 drafter. He does have 3 running backs through 5. He did just take his second receiver in Jacoby Myers to start off round number 6. Coming back around to us here in round 6, we have pick number 67. Still 3 picks to go before it makes it to us. I think we would be all right with either RJ Harvey or Sam Laporta if Laporta falls. Would think about taking him there and then try to snag Dalton Kincaid and possibly be done at the tight end position later on in the draft. And RJ Harvey does go off the board at pick number 64. Sam Laporta does go off the board right before our pick there, which we would have loved to have had him as a secondary bring back with JMO. I think we're probably going to look at either DeAndre Swift or Adunze. I don't find myself clicking Adunze a lot over on DraftKings, but I'm not entirely in love with DeAndre Swift either, but I am going to take DeAndre Swift at pick number 67. So through round 6, we have Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, Josh Allen, Jameson Williams, Alvin Kamara, and DeAndre Swift. Coming back around to us at pick number 78, we have 2 picks before us. I think we would have to go with Khalil Shakir. I did see some information today that dropped that he might be ready for week 1. I'm going to expect that he's not. I think that it's something that we're looking at maybe week 2, week 3. But that's perfectly fine. We will take Khalil Shakir here if he falls and pull him up a little bit higher than Jerry Jeudy, which Jeudy is some good value here. But I think we are going to look at taking Khalil Shakir with the Josh Allen stack. Round 7 has played out as Tony Pollard, Ricky Pearsall, Jaden Reed, Jawan Jennings, Matthew Golden. We took Khalil Shakir. Bo Nix went off the board next. Jerry Jeudy, Jordan Addison, and Patrick Mahomes. The board is working its way back around to us in round 8. I think what we'd be looking at now would be, and he just went off the board, Jordan Mason. I think next we would consider TJ Hawkinson if the guy before us doesn't take him. If Hawkinson does come off the board, I think we're looking somewhere between Jalen Warren and Tyrone Tracy. So Hawkinson does make it to us at pick number 91, and we're going to go ahead and take him off the board. paired alongside Justin Jefferson. Back on us at pick 102. I think we're considering either Michael Pittman or Jaden Higgins here. I think we're going to look at Pittman. Also, don't mind doing the double stack with Keon Coleman, but I think we're going to look at Kincaid later. So we're going to take somewhat of a PPR monster at one point in his career. We're going to look at Michael Pittman Jr. And round number 8 did play out as Cooper Kupp, Josh Downs, Travis Kelce, Brian Robinson Jr., Jordan Mason, Evan Ingram. We took TJ Hawkinson, Mark Andrews, Brock Purdy, Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray, and Travis Etienne Jr. Through 10 picks in round number 9, we have J.K. Dobbins, Jalen Warren, Tyler Warren, Chris Godwin, Tyrone Tracy Jr. We selected Michael Pittman Jr., Justin Herbert, Darnell Mooney, Keon Coleman, Joe Mixon, and Jaden Higgins, and we are waiting for the 12th spot to make his selection to finish out round number 9. So far, looking over the teams just to kind of see what doesn't make any sense. In the one hole, we have an unstacked Jalen Hurts, which I don't love. At the 2 slot, we have Kyler Murray paired up with Trey McBride. That team looks actually pretty decent looking it over. Not bad at all. From the 3 hole, we have Bijan Robinson, T. Higgins, Amarian Hampton, George Pickens, Rashee Rice. With Jaden Reed, Dak Prescott, that team looks pretty good as well. I don't see any teams in here that are just kind of way off the board and don't make a lot of sense. Nothing really egregious, which is very different for a DK draft. Coming back around to us at pick number 115, I hope that we are able to get number 1 on our board here, JJ McCarthy, to pair with Justin Jefferson and TJ Hawkinson. If he's not on the board, we may consider a backstack of Drake May. Also, don't mind Cortland Loveland here, or Rashid Shaheed if it comes to that. JJ McCarthy makes it to us at pick number 115. We are pulling him up the board a bit, but in my rankings, he is actually exactly pick number 115 with the double stack of Jefferson and TJ Hawkinson. I think this is an okay draft so far. I would give it probably a B, with Jefferson, Brown, Allen, J-Mo, Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Shakir, TJ Hawkinson, Michael Pittman, and JJ McCarthy. Coming back around to us at pick number 126, I think here we would just go ahead and close out the tight end position and take Dalton Kincaid. Also don't mind either of these running backs, so I hope if we do go Kincaid here, we do catch one of these running backs falling back around. So he goes off the board with Zach Charbonnet. So we are going to take Dalton Kincaid here to go alongside TJ Hawkinson. I just wanted to verify they don't have the same bye, which they do not. And to recap round number 10, it was Tajay Spears, Rashard Bateman, Jared Goff, Justin Fields, Drake May, Marvin Mims Jr. We took JJ McCarthy, Caleb Williams, followed by his tight end Cortland Loveland, Jordan Love, CJ Stroud, and Jaden Blue to close out round number 10. Through 10 picks in round number 11, we have Christian Kirk, Luther Burden III, Javonte Williams, Rashid Shaheed, Zach Charbonnet. We took Dalton Kincaid, Quentin Johnston, Cam Scatabo, Brandon Ayuk, Trey Harris, Ramondre Stevenson, and to close it out, Jalen McMillan to be paired with Baker Mayfield. Coming back around to us at pick number 139, what I would love to have happen here is Dallas Goedert falls to us here, and we can definitely close out the tight end position. And then hopefully we can get Ray Davis falling back around the board, which would be ideal to pair with our Dalton Kincaid and Khalil Shakir. And Dallas Goedert does fall to us here. So we're going to go ahead and take Dallas Goedert and hope, because we need running backs, hope that Ray Davis falls back across the board. So to recap, through 12 rounds, we have Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown, Josh Allen, Jamison Williams, Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Shakir, TJ Hawkinson, Michael Pittman Jr., JJ McCarthy, Dalton Kincaid, and Dallas Goedert. And through 10 picks in round number 12, we had Romeo Doubs, Tucker Croft, Nick Chubb, Tank Bigsby, Trevor Lawrence, Austin Eckler. We took Dallas Goedert, Kyle Pitts Sr. now, Jake Ferguson, Kyle Williams, and Rashad White. And then to close out the round, Tua Tagovailoa. Coming back around to us at pick number 150, we would absolutely love to see Ray Davis fall these next two picks and make it back to us at 150 to go with our already in place double stack with Josh Allen, in that we have Khalil Shakir and we do have Dalton Kincaid. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Ray Davis falls all the way to us at number 150. Again, we have him with Dalton Kincaid and Khalil Shakir to go along with Josh Allen, and we have the bringbacks of Dallas Goedert, and we have AJ Brown. So to recap, through 13 rounds at quarterback, we have Josh Allen. We have him paired with Khalil Shakir, Dalton Kincaid, and Ray Davis. We also have a double stack with JJ McCarthy in Justin Jefferson, and we have TJ Hawkinson. To bring back the Buffalo Bills stack, we have AJ Brown and we have Dallas Goedert. And to bring back for the Minnesota stack, we have Jameson Williams. We also have Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift, Michael Pittman, and Ray Davis, who we might have mentioned in the Buffalo stack. Round 13 was Adam Thielen, Trey Benson, Michael Penix Jr., Bryce Young, Dylan Sampson. We took Ray Davis, Keenan Allen, Zach Ertz, Geno Smith, Quinshon Judkins, Hollywood Brown, and Cedric Tillman to close out round number 13. Coming back around to us at pick number 163, we would love to get Baishal Tootin falling here to us at pick 163, and we are in desperate need of running backs at this point of the draft. We seem to have some luck on our side right now with these running backs falling to us. We're going to get another guy who has fallen past ADP and way past ETR ranks, and mine as well, in Baishal Tootin. So to recap through 14, we have Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, Josh Allen, Jameson Williams, Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Shakir, TJ Hawkinson, Michael Pittman Jr., JJ McCarthy, Dalton Kincaid, Dallas Goedert, Ray Davis, and Baishal Tootin. To recap round 14, we had Anthony Richardson Jr., Najee Harris, Cam Ward, Sam Darnold, Brenton Strange, Isaac Garindo. We took Baishal Tootin, Braylon Allen, Tyler Algier, Pop Douglas, Hunter Henry, and Jonnu Smith to close out round number 14. Coming back around to us at pick number 154, I think we're going to go ahead and take Wan'Dale Robinson at the wide receiver position for the Giants. We do need to go running back heavy here at the end of the draft, but I do like the value that we're going to get on Wan'Dale Robinson here at pick number 174. So through pick number 10 in round 15, we have Josh Palmer, Aaron Rodgers, Mike Gesicki, Xavier Legette, Alec Pierce. We took Wan'Dale Robinson, Justice Hill, Jerome Ford, Thornton Jr. for the Vegas Raiders, Isaiah Likely, and we are waiting on picks number 11 and picks number 12. Coming back around to us at pick number 187, I hope that Jalen Wright falls. This would be a great value for me on him. I have him ranked as number 161 overall. If he goes off the board here, we're going to look at Rico Dowdle or Will Shipley to complete a three-man back stack. But we don't have to worry about it. Jalen Wright does fall to us at pick number 187. So to recap through 16 rounds, we have Justin Jefferson, AJ Brown, Josh Allen, Jameson Williams, Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Shakir, TJ Hawkinson, Michael Pittman Jr., JJ McCarthy, Dalton Kincaid, Dallas Goedert, Ray Davis, Baishal Tootin, Wan'Dale Robinson, and Jalen Wright. To recap round number 16, it went Kareem Hunt, Matthew Stafford, Chig Okonkwo, Darius Slayton, Woody Marks, Keaton Mitchell. We took Jalen Wright, Krosky Merritt for Washington, Roshan Johnson, Calvin Austin, Jalen Knoll, and Elijah Arroyo. Coming back around to us at pick number 199, we are hoping that Will Shipley does fall here. Normally, I would take Rico Dowdle above Shipley, but we already have a lot of a back stack going on, and we have the primary stack in that game. So we're going to take Will Shipley here at pick number 198. Round number 17 was Mason Taylor, Michael Wilson, Brashard Smith, Tyler Shuff, DeAndre Hopkins. We took Will Shipley, Tutu Atwell, Donami Brown, Taj Brooks, Pat Bryant, Andre Yoshivas, and Russell Wilson to close out round number 17. I have not seen this happen this late in the draft. At pick 211, we are going to get some unbelievable value on Rico Dowdle. So to recap position by position so far, we are done at quarterback. We have Josh Allen and JJ McCarthy. At the running back position, we have Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift, Ray Davis, Byshal Tootin, Jalen Wright, Will Shipley, and we just got Rico Dowdle at pick number 211. At the wide receiver position, we have Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown, Jamison Williams, Khalil Shakir, Michael Pittman, and Wan'Dale Robinson, and we are going to close out with 2 wide receivers. Coming back around to us at pick number 222, a little bit torn here on who I want to go with. I think I might pull up Isaac Tesla and then hope that Deontay Johnson falls back around. I know Johnson is way higher in the ranks, but I'm just not sold on him. He quit on multiple teams last year. So we're going to go Isaac Tesla here for Detroit at pick number 222. So to recap, round number 18, we had Tank Dell, who might not play a snap this year, Jalen Naylor, Tyler Lockett, Torrey Horton, Jatavian Sanders, Sean Tucker. We got Rico Dowdle, Adonai Mitchell, Miles Sanders, DJ Giddens, Pat Fryermuth, and Jackson Dart. And then rolling back around to round 19, we see Marshawn Lloyd, Monangai for the Bears, Jalen Royals, Jawan Johnson, Eric Iomanner, Isaac Tesla, Jordan Whittington, Tyler Higbee, Ray McLeod, Lambert Smith for the Chargers, and Deontay Johnson go off the board. So it is back around to us at pick number 235. I do think that, I don't know why this is like a gut feeling of mine, but I do think that Tyreek Hill gets traded sometime during the year. And Nick Westbrook-Akine has shown to be a decent X receiver, but I do like Malik Washington, and he could be a second-year breakout if Tyreek Hill were to get traded. So we're going to take the upside here, and we're going to go Malik Washington at pick number 235. So to recap our team here, at quarterback, we have Josh Allen and we have J.J. McCarthy. With Josh Allen, we have him paired with Khalil Shakir, Dalton Kincaid, and Ray Davis. With J.J. McCarthy, we have him paired with Justin Jefferson and T.J. Hawkinson. But to finish out the team, at the running back position, we have Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift, Ray Davis that we mentioned before, Byshal Tootin, Jalen Wright, Will Shipley, and Rico Dowdle. At the tight end position, we have T.J. Hawkinson, Dalton Kincaid, and Dallas Goedert. At the wide receiver position, we have 8, and we have Justin Jefferson, A.J. Brown, Jamison Williams, Khalil Shakir, Michael Pittman Jr., Wan'Dale Robinson, Isaac Tesla, and we closed our draft out with Malik Washington. That's going to do it for the draft, guys. I appreciate you guys making it this far into the video. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Would love to grow alongside you guys as we build this community. Looking back over the draft, I think it went okay. If I had to grade it, I would give myself a B to a B plus on this one. Things kind of started to drop in our favor with the running back position. We're looking pretty good at tight end, and J.J. McCarthy and Josh Allen can stay healthy, we'll be fine at the QB position. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys so much.